need y'all to sit down. Kevin, you can bring your chair around. That way you're over here with the. That's right. Yeah. Okay. So we're doing a debate on if aliens are real or not, and on this side we have if aliens are not real, and on this side we have that aliens are real. And so, all right, my second grade friends, Jackson, go ahead and start us off on why you think that aliens are not real. What's the first thing that you put down?
Aliens are not real because aliens are 100 miles away. So some people do not believe that aliens are not real.
Okay. Kevion, what's your argument to that? Why do you think that aliens are real?
Because it's been a lot of signs on Area 51. And the aliens are hiding there.
What's your comeback to that, Haley? Actually, hold on a second. Dougie, what's your response to that?
There are no tracks of UFO. How will we know? We've never been to another planet. Right now we're trying to get to Mars. There's no evidence that aliens are real. The only evidence is Area 51.
Adelina.
I think aliens are real because one time I saw something fire across the sky.
Evelyn.
Aliens are not real because nothing was past one eye or zero.
Kenny.
I think aliens are real because I read a non-fiction book about aliens.
What did the nonfiction book tell you about aliens?
That they live in space and
Did it say what they look like? What did it say that they look like?
they look like kind of red.
They didn't look very nice. They didn't look like they were human? No? Okay. Anybody has something they want to say into that? Colton?
I think aliens are not real because people don't talk about what they were, and people dress up as them.
People dress up as them? So where would they get the idea of that?
Because like the people astronauts and stuff, they go up to space and then they can just they get alien suits and they dress up as them, and sometimes they act like they're aliens.
Who hasn't come back for that? Go ahead, Kyle.
I think aliens are real because there are videos of aliens, of people spotting UFOs and aliens.
Who wants to come back to that?
She does.
Well, she's on the. You just read, right? Who just read?
I
Kai. Go ahead, Layla.
don't think aliens are real because at night when I look up at the sky, I don't see aliens.
Go ahead, Gabriel.
A lot of people been seeing signs of aliens, and on YouTube there's this man sitting in his car looking outside of Area 51. He saw an alien in his mirror, but when he turned around it wasn't there.
Jackson. You want to say something to that, Dougie? Go ahead.
I just have something for Kevin.
Okay.
And you can never trust YouTube or any alien things, because what if they might have just put a sticker in the mirror, or they might have just been editing. It's true. You can never trust YouTube or TikTok.
I trust it.
Eileen, you got something you want to say in return?
I also think aliens are real because somebody showed me.
You got to speak up, sweetie. Speak up. Speak up. I can barely hear you.
I also think aliens are real because somebody showed me.
Who showed you they were real? Mahareen? What'd she show you a picture of? On what? A book?
There's a non-fiction.
You want to say anything to that?
Sally actually
The book? It's okay. That's what this is for. But we have to be respectful. We can say anything to go against what they're saying, but you have to say it with respect. Let me come back to you. Evelyn?
I agree with Dougie because he's right. You can't even though you they can put stickers on there, and you never know if it's real or if somebody's just in the costume. So I agree with Dougie.
Go ahead, Kelly.
Can we hold on a real
Hold on.
Have you ever been to Mexico? Because in Mexico, they have seen one walking in the woods in Mexico. I've been to Mexico.
Do we want to say anything about what he's just saying?
We can tell.
Colton?
I was saying something about Adelina.
Go ahead.
Just like Dougie said, don't trust YouTube. They could on books. Some books are even if it's non-fiction, some books are not real. And so YouTube is kind of like a book, but not, because YouTube is it actually shows stuff, but some stuff they just edit it or put a
So you're thinking that with YouTube videos and books and stuff like that, they put what they think their thought is of what an alien would look like to make it look believable. Is that what you're saying?
And so so there was a YouTube video and that said, hey, there's an alien, and it wasn't actually an alien, it was just I forgot what to call it. They have, no, it's like Area 51. It's an animal and it has horns and stuff. And
What was you gonna say?
I was gonna say why I'm not saying that anyone is wearing a costume on the YouTube video. You are gonna be able to tell if it's a costume.
Oh, of course. Of course.
Because I saw a video, it was just an alien mask on some
All right, let's hear it from this side. Hey, Manna. All right. What do you have to say about the costumes and what they're saying about the videos and stuff like that? What do you have to say about that? We're not going to look at the end of this card right now. We're going to think about what they're saying now.
So where did they get the idea of aliens? Is my question. Maybe an astronaut saw something. They saw something, got the idea of it, and thought it was an alien. That's how they got an idea. It might be an alien, but no one ever knows if aliens are real or not. They might live somewhere very far, somewhere very far that humans can't get to.
And they just haven't had interaction with humans? What do you think, Kevin?
Well, you don't don't know if you ever seen it, so you don't believe it's real. But YouTube sometimes does not tell stories. Look at any different one. You're going to see ships, aliens.
Well, sometimes people actually record footage or videos, just like the videos that I record. I put them on YouTube. They're not fictional. I mean, you guys aren't fake, are you? So I put them on YouTube, but only because I could upload it and send it to my instructor. So it's actually private, so other people can't see it. But go ahead, Dougie.
Something you need to tell us.
Go ahead. Humana, he's talking to you. You got something to say, Humana?
What she said? You never know. Like you never know somebody that they know goes back to them, and they think that's true, but you never know if they just made it up, and then you're like saying that it's true, and then you believe in it, but then you find out that it's wrong. I was thinking to say about YouTube.
Let's hear what Layla's got to say real quick, and then we'll get to you, Curtis. Go ahead. Hold on.
There might not be in Mexico. It might not be an alien in the woods because it might be a different animal. It might be an animal in the woods or a person.
Well, aliens are the size of a person. They just have bigger eyes.
What was you gonna say?
Aliens can shapeshift into humans and animals. I don't know about that.
Go ahead.
So you really don't know if it's an alien or not.
OCN, what's your stance, sweetie? What do you think about aliens being real or not real?
Dougie, time for you to go, buddy. Go ahead.
I can't hear her. Nothing has more than two eyes. Because people are made the way that they're made, but nobody even has one eye or two eyes.
Well, we all have two eyes.
But nobody has one eye or like three eyes or four eyes. Nobody has more than two eyes.
So you think that with the way that aliens are made out to be, that it looks like maybe what a minion looks like, or the little space Martians that have three eyes? Is that what you're talking about? Like on cartoons?
Zero.
And they have like the little antenna ears?
Well, I'm talking about like, you never know if there's like, well, I'm just saying that nothing has more than two eyes. Unless some aliens have two eyes. Because Maharino showed me the picture of an alien and it had two eyes. And it had two eyes. Also, I don't believe in aliens is because some people probably made up this story to scare you.
What do you think, Kevion?
I have a question for everyone. So you said they can have 4 eyes and 5. But some people can't have 1 eye. They can have surgery to get 1 eye.
But they still had two eyes. But
Aliens can have 2 eyes.
yeah, some aliens have two eyes,
can appear and disappear whenever it wants to.
Go ahead, Curly.
I was so to say the label.
It might be fun.
Yeah.
I imagine if an alien would pick one of us, I just talk in alien language and pick you instead. Oh.
Why would you say that?
Oh
What was you gonna say, Kenny?
How are aliens supposed to scare you?
Now, are you
When
supposed to be
you're
believing that
little.
they're real or not real?
No, when you're little. When you're little, they probably.
You gotta be respectful of this. You can't be saying stuff like that.
I just made it up.
Oh, you tried to scare?
Yeah.
Like what she said?
Okay.
I don't even know what alien language.
This is a video of an alien spaceship flying around, but like in the night. Like way high. All aliens. Higher than Superman can fly.
Higher than. If it's higher than. If it's so high, we couldn't even see it if it's so high.
But I was like this small. That's how high it is. Until it's this small.
Anyway.
What Curly's is saying might be right, but it might be wrong at the same time because you never know when they put like a background that looks like space, and then they put like a little toy spaceship, and then they like put it on something, and then they like, and then you can't see the string, and then they just do it, and then like making it like looks like a flash.
Now spring will be leaning like this.
Speak up.
If it was string, the spaceship would be going like this. So it's not string. It's a leaf.
Hang on, Kat. Adeline, you gotta speak up, honey.
We would know if it's a toy because they don't make toys that realistic.
Say it again.
We could know if it was a toy because if they made a toy spaceship, it probably wouldn't be that realistic.
But it wouldn't.
Yeah.
If it was a toy, it wouldn't. So
Okay, wait.
they just might make it out of something, but you never know.
Hang on.
They might make it out of something, and they like make it like it looks like a real one, and then they pull it things, and then they like say that they're like real ones, but you never know if they are or if they're not. Wait,
So,
I think aliens are not real because if some person is wearing like a alien costume, you can see the nose. I have something to say about Adelina. There's some people make little toys, like little mini grand toys. So it might be like a toy because some people make mini toys.
go ahead.
I see them in
And
the store.
I have two things to say.
Go ahead.
Maybe an alien they come, but they dress up in black. One time me and my sister were watching a video, and it was about an alien that came into, I think it was a hotel and was dressing up in black, and they covered up their face. And how would they make so many toys, and would they make it so far from the camera? Is my question from Layla. There.
She doesn't understand what you're saying. So with the toys, okay, so we understand what you were saying with I guess an alien that went to a motel and covered himself up and with his face as well in black, so he was disguising himself. Okay, we got that part. But what are you talking about with the toys?
So how would they make it so tiny, and how would it make it so far? Like,
How would they be able to see it if it's so far away?
no, how would they get the toy so far? And many birds can't fly either. And I don't. If it was on a rope, how would it fly? It's just gonna be on the ground.
Evelyn?
Well, what she's saying is true, but you never know when they put like a little hook in it, and then they don't want you to see it, and they like put like something on it, and it looks like the background, and they could like cover it, and you never know when they put this, like they grab a string, but it's like it's just like clear string, and then they like tie it onto it, and you never know when it's like that, but they put like on the hook, they put like stuff, and then it can block it.
Kitty, what do you got to say? Try your neck.
How are you supposed to see the toy if it's small?
What did you go say, Kai?
You don't know if aliens are real because there are many universes, and humans aren't the only life form.
Colton?
I got something to say for colors.
It's okay. Talk into it.
I got something to say for Curly. He said that there can be a toy. I mean there can be a ship in the air that he sold one. They could just be in their room, and their room is covered up with like black stuff with white dots, and there can be like a remote control alien ship, and it could be like flying in their room. And it could be the same.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and start circulating this thing.
My windows are clean, you know,
I said
so they're not dirty.
Alright, who else has something else?
Might be real because okay. They might live very far. Some people can't go very far in space because their tanks of air might run out and they have to get back to Earth or in the spaceship. And aliens might be alive in space, and they might live in another galaxy or another planet that's farther than a person can go in space by. And
Oh, see, you got anything you want to add? Go ahead, Layla.
I got something to say to Humana. If their ship runs out of gas, then how will they be able to fly back to the Earth?
Oh, I said to sit back.
Kevion? Go ahead. Here. Ocean, go ahead. I'm coming over to you, Kevion.
I have something for Evelyn.
Evelyn, is it for you?
Humana didn't mean the ship. She meant like the tank for themselves,
But that's
not for the ship.
no, I wasn't saying
It was Layla that said that.
that. Layla was saying. Yeah.
Oxygen tank.
Well, I got a question for you. Aliens don't have gas. They're genius. They create it. So if they don't have gas in their ship, they're just genius, so they know how to fly it.
No, I was talking about the people and the ships. I was talking about the people ships when they're trying to fly where the aliens are living. But if they run out of gas, how will the people be able to go back to Earth?
Go like Superman down.
Nobody noticed. Did you know how God made us and then He put us inside like a snow? So nobody's been able to go to space. They just make that up on videos, but nobody's
I said it didn't say that.
to go.
I said it didn't say that.
We gotta keep it respectful. Remember that. We've got to be nice.
And snowballing would be like farther than space.
Yeah, but we're inside of snow. We're like inside. We're like inside a little. The Earth is flat. Yeah. The Earth is
The Earth is not a thing.
It's round. You said the Earth is
Hold on, Phil.
flat. I want to play.
Let Adelina talk.
I was looking to say,
Go ahead.
so if they run out of air in their tanks, then they can get back on the spaceship because the spaceship has enough air, and then go back to Earth.
I think she's talking more so about how would they, if they run out of whatever kind of gas that the spaceship runs on, how would they get back if they run out? How would they get back to Earth?
Because they can't breathe.
Be nice.
If God made us, He might have made a mistake making the aliens.
He didn't make it.
How do you know? Everybody knows that everybody makes mistakes, you know?
But he doesn't make God is perfect.
Everybody knows because He's also a human.
No, he's not. God is a human God. Yeah.
Gods are humans, but they're just dead.
But he's still. If you don't read the Bible, I'm telling you to get a Bible. This is not a
Look, I'm telling you the truth. You guys should read a Bible. If you guys read a Bible that doesn't say the same thing as what I'm saying, but isn't true.
Trust me, the devil made aliens.
God did not make aliens.
But the devil did.
Everybody makes mistakes.
The devil
How do you know?
Chris.
How do you know that God didn't make aliens?
because the Bible says it.
But did you read the whole thing of the Bible?
My dad and my mom read it. And then they tell me and my little brother. So we know what the Bible says.
Well, but there's one part. God can make mistakes. Yeah, everybody does. Because God is human. He's just dead.
God, he wasn't human.
He's still alive.
Yeah,
So you know that.
Then how did he make us alive? He's hearing what you guys are saying.
But he can listen to you right now.
Yeah.
He can see
Let
you.
me tell you something. We can see us, but we can't see you right
Yeah, because he's all the way in the sky. How are we supposed to see him? He's all the way in the sky.
Now we're talking about God and Jesus.
Okay, hold on. On that note, this is where I'm gonna come back in and bring it back to the aliens. If you can't see God and you believe that He is real, how do you know that you don't see an alien? If it can go in and out of dimensions.
But God doesn't make aliens. He made people.
He made every living thing. He made every living thing that
Alright, hold on. We're not gonna get this out of control. We're gonna let everybody talk and have their opinion. Okay. Colton, you wanna say something? You wanna say something?
Could I say something?
Well,
I don't wait.
I gotta be able to hear you. Go ahead.
I have
to say something for Curly's. That he said that so aliens I can't remember what he said.
You wanna say something?
Oh, I do. I can't remember what he said. I don't really agree with Evelyn because I saw like a picture of God. He's a human, but everyone's a human.
Yeah, everybody makes mistakes.
God is perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
You guys, God is not a human. If you don't know that, God is not a human.
He is a human.
You guys say that, but once he comes for us, he's not gonna look like a human. He's gonna come for people that are good.
What is he gonna look like? He's gonna
Yeah.
If he's killing
Friends.
I got a question for you, Evelyn. So you said that, well, you don't really know what he looks like. He can be anything. Dog or anything. It could be paintings of him, but you never see him, so you don't know what he looks like.
He listens to everybody that says something. If you didn't know he has angels and his angels know it, you are.
So he has angels, and if you don't know what the angels, here they are looking at us the same way as God is. God is looking at us and listening to us. Like you guys are saying, he may be like us, but he's not like us. He's not a human at all. You guys are saying it, but he's not.
He is. Well, I didn't say but. It's not.
Hold on. They're being respectful to you guys. So you guys gotta be respectful to them. Girls.
I got something to say to Evelyn that I saw this picture and I said to Google what does God look like and it showed me what it looked like and he looked like a person, but I think that when the reason why we can't see him is because he's in heaven and heaven is far away.
No, you can only see heaven when you die. This would be good.
Well, I think God is a human because I've read half of the Holy Bible and I go to church like every Sunday. So, and I've seen at church I've actually went to where my mom and dad go, and we and my mom and like all of my family thinks that God is a human.
Human? I don't know. I only heard
I
you
think God is not a human because I heard the story of like a man saving people from the bad guys and God made the water like walls. There's a real story from the Bible. He made the walls he made the water made into walls and for the people can cross and then when the bad guys came the water came into the middle. And then when they were hungry he made bread rain out the sky. So who was human and make that happen? And the birthday.
Last one.
So I have something to say to Evelyn.
So you don't believe aliens? There's other animals that you don't know about.
aliens are not even an animal.
But they can
It can be.
They can shape shift.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go ahead and end this debate. I appreciate you guys trying to keep it respectful. I respect all of y'all's opinions. So we're gonna go ahead and say that I guess we will never know if aliens are real. But thank you for your debate.
And about
Real.
Why were we talking about God?